is an unboxing and setting up a Toshiba 3D, passive 3D TV. Okay, and let's go ahead and begin. Once you open it up from the top, right here, you take out the neck piece, and that goes on the styrofoam right side. The glasses go on the left side right here. The 3D, passive 3D glasses. Alright, and then this top piece slides out like that. Okay. And then the TV stand slides in on the side right here. I'll show you. Well, once I pull it out, it'll be easier. This slides out like that. And then that stuff goes in there. So this is the foot, or aka base. And here's the remote and the plugs. And then on this left side, there's more 3D glasses. You got 4 pairs of 3D glasses, looks like. That's pretty good. And then let me go ahead and take the TV out. Alright. And the styrofoam just peels right off. Like that. There's a little, I guess, a bag for it, whatever. Okay, and so let me turn it around, set it against the couch right here. If you don't have a rug, get a towel. But since you have a rug, it's not going to harm the bottom of the TV.
No.
But if you didn't, use a towel.
Okay.
Okay, from this point on, and that's the top. Alright, so now here's the back and the plugs. So there should be another bag, plastic bag for the plugs, which is right here. And
Yeah, I'll hold it.
yeah, hold it like that. Here's the ponytail plugs. That's for like a DVD player. And that plugs in. Color code green goes to green. And this is the yellow plug right here. And you see the colors. So
Color code's fantastic. Now we won't be using that now for
well,
just.
I just plug it in so you don't lose the plugs.
Right.
Because you never know. You might later on in the future if you have a Nintendo.
Oh yeah, whenever it's set up.
Yeah, whenever it's set up. So you could just leave it plugged in. It's not going to harm anything.
Good. Okay.
All right.
This is more advanced than our 52-inch, Sally.
Oh, it's a new TV. The newer TVs are.
Pardon?
The newer TVs are.
Yeah.
So actually, the foot right here. Let's take a look. There's the foot. So this is the front right here. It says back. That's like easiest. And then I don't really have to tell you that. So you just put this on right here.
And screw them down good.
And that comes off. Alright, so far so good. There's the remote. Here's the screws. There you go, the screws for it. And hand screw it in first. No, these screws. Oh no, the big screws go in the foot.
The foot. Big screws in the foot.
And the smaller screws go in the neck.
In the neck. Okay, that makes sense.
Alright, and then use a small drill. Alright, and that's secure. Next, you want to lift it up and just slide it on the tabs. So right here, where you see the hooks, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 hooks
Okay.
that go into right here and here, and in here and here. These slots. So I'm going to go ahead and show you right here on the side profile. See how the hooks are?
Yeah.
So ready? I'm going to go ahead and put it on. And line it up perfectly.
We should take the old one and they
There you go. Now they're hooked on, but it's not locked on because you don't have the
Right.
screws in yet. But it's not going anywhere. See?
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and put the screws in. If they ever come out. Stuck in the bag.
Let's look, that little drill's got a light on so you can see.
Oh yeah. I like this drill. It's pretty fun.
I'll betcha.
Now you put the cap on, so it looks pretty.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people are gonna look in the back and be like, "Hey, that's
look how pretty
ugly.
that is.
That's ugly. You can see the black screws back there." I'm like, "Well, you should be looking the front of the TV. You didn't buy the TV because the back looked good." You know?
What was that?
What this?
Yeah.
It holds the wires, so the
Oh,
wires
okay.
aren't draping.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if we want to, if he wants to mount that on the wall?
If you want to mount it on the wall, you have to put the brackets here, here. These are the mounting holes.
Yeah, I see
Those
them.
are mounting holes right there and there.
Okay.
Yep. A lot of people do that nowadays. Alright, now, the moment of truth is we're going to plug it into the cable box and test it out and see if this 3D TV works.
Right.
Alright. This is a fun 3D TV. Has cool things. Apps and like Netflix and Pandora Internet Radio and YouTube and what was that?
Yahoo.
Yahoo. And this saves you a lot of money on electricity. It's the LED TV.
I know, I couldn't get over that there for the what you paid for it.
Yeah.
And what we paid for this thing.
Well, LED TV is LCD TV,
Yeah.
but it uses white LED lights, you know, to illuminate the
Yeah.
paneling, so it makes it thinner and saves more money on electricity. Alright, you want to plug this into a surge protector if you can, just so you want to protect your investment.
I think there's one out in the garage.
Right here, do you have an HDMI cable? For the, you need an HDMI cable to get 3D. Let me see kind of, do you have a, here's your cable box, which is the most popular one out. This should be, you do have 3D on demand. So let me see. Yeah, you need an HDMI cable. So what I could do temporarily, just to like test it out. Now HDMI splitters weaken the signal. You might not get it. It might not work. Since we're just gonna test it out, we're just gonna take this HDMI cable output right here, and then we're just gonna plug it into the back of the other TV just to test it out. Since this is a gift, and now I'll plug it back into your original set. This is a pretty nice gift.
If I wanted to watch this for a while instead of HDMI, well then I would just.
Oh yeah, if you want to watch it, yeah. You just move that HDMI cable, bam, bam. It takes 2 seconds to do that. Yeah, see, you just unplug it from
Yeah.
HDMI 1 here, plug it in the HDMI 2 over here.
Okay.
It's that easy. But yeah, if you want to give it a test run, I don't blame you. I would too.
Yeah.
Especially if you're getting, wait, is this for a gift for your son? Well, you're using a set-top box, so you're not going to use
But
off antenna.
let me ask you, if I got an HDMI cable, could I get both of them?
No, there's only one HDMI out on the cable box.
Okay.
That's why. And if you hook up a HDMI splitter, those don't work very well. Sometimes you lose signal. You need an amplified HDMI splitter. Alright, TV, and you want to hit the input button on here.
Okay. Which if I can read the directions, huh?
Yeah, here's the 3D button right here. But the input button is picture size to make it stretched or back to normal. And Netflix buttons. Here, input button right here.
What does a Netflix button mean?
HDMI 1. Oh, Netflix. Netflix is movie channels.
Netflix kind
Yeah.
of movie.
Alright, there we go. Okay, cool. So now let's go ahead and test the
Now that you have
3D.
insurance, I can call our doctor.
So we're going to test the 3D right now.
Insurance Wireless in Florida, you get a
So
free
let's go
phone
grab
and
the cable box
250
remote.
free voice minutes each month.
Now that we have insurance,
The cable box remote.
For $5
Oh, right here.
each month, get 500 total
And then
voice
hit
minutes.
cable.
Or for
And hit the B
$20
button.
get 1,000 total voice minutes
And when you hit the B
1,000
button,
texts.
you'll do a
Now
search.
that I have insurance, I can send a quick text.
All offers include a free phone, nationwide
And then let's
coverage,
do
and
3D.
these calling features. Plus, it's easy to keep your current number.
now that I have assurance, I can let work
It swivels too, by the way.
You may qualify for assurance if you're on Medicaid or use these other services.
Now that I have assurance, I can do more.
So just type in 3D.
Call now to see if you qualify and learn what
Three.
assurance can do for you.
Call 1-800-375-5018. That's
Alright,
1-800-375-5018.
once you type in 3D,
Or visit AssuranceWireless.com.
there's some programs. So let's go to
You're invited to Tampa Bay
Maybe
Downs
some,
this
hit
Sunday
enter.
for Family Fun Day. It's all free, from pony rides and arcade games to admission and parking, with prizes and more. Plus,
Alright,
live
and
thoroughbred
then hit
racing.
play.
Get to Tampa Bay Downs.
and grab your 3D glasses.
Experience this program in full 3D. You need a 3D TV, compatible 3D glasses.
And these are the 3D glasses that are like, you know, you can use in the movie theater.
Yeah.
You know, you go to movies, they're the same. There's no batteries, no charging. These are very cheap, inexpensive 3D glasses.
Then your TV is not in 3D mode. If you see one image with no depth, then your glasses are not powered on. If you see one image in depth, your TV is properly set up for 3D viewing.
The sun has always appeared to humans.
Alright, now I hit the 3D button.
Although we
When you hit the 3D button, go to the right,
landmark NASA mission called Stereo invites
and you want to
the
click on
world
3D
actually
mode.
see the sun in 3 dimensions.
Alright,
To
And
help
hit
us better
enter.
understand our closest star and how it impacts life.
and you have to scroll down.
This mission, featuring 2 nearly identical
Do you want to display this
spacecraft
message every time?
on
No.
opposite sides of the Earth, has provided a truly revolutionary view. For the first
Alright,
time
now it's side by side? Nope, it's actually top and bottom because the images are stacked top and bottom.
solar storms,
So let's go ahead and do that. I waited too long, so I had to hit 3D button again.
eruptions called coronal mass ejections contain up to 10
And then
billion tons
hit
of
3D.
mass and can travel the entire length of the solar system, ripping through space
And then top and bottom.
at boggling speeds. When a big solar blast hits Earth, it can
There it
scramble
goes.
satellite
Now it's in 3D. Now hit OK button and you're good.
unprotected astronauts.
Do you see it? Is it in 3D?
Yeah, yeah.
Does it look like he's popping out of the screen?
Yes.
Impact our
Yes.
planet.
Does it feel warmer, the sun?
Predict the weather on Earth.
Does
I don't
it,
feel warm, but
No,
It's not-
it's blue now.
yeah,
There it's coming
looks
out.
like it's coming out.
Yeah.
To provide
It's weird.
accurate alerts when a big storm is headed our way.
but it doesn't feel warmer.
Join these solar explorers.
No,
No, it doesn't feel.
That'd be too much 3D. That'd be 4D.
It look like a pregnant woman coming out at you.
Her belly?
Belly, yeah.
Star.
Now that's weird.
It looks like, yeah.
She's like, that's a weird analogy.
So this would be good for movies then.
Yeah, where's your other 3D glasses?
Right there, yeah.
Alright, so these are the 3D glasses that comes with. Right here.
Here. I'll do
Oh,
it.
here. Yeah, let it. Oh, yeah.
That's good.
The twin stereo space
Oh, that's cool.
are now